There we have it. There we have it. Okay. So, got a bit of a task ahead of me. Got to play a game with each of the 4 races and go for the most overpowered, cheesy strat you can think of. Of course, each race probably has multiples of those, but we'll stick to one for each. One I'm thinking here would be like Archmage and Mass Tanks sort of business, so we will play with leveling up the Archmage to level 6 ASAP whilst working towards tanks. Would be a good way to go, and I'll do each race, so starting off with human. Be the biggest pain in the butt to your enemies. You know that kind of stuff that sucks the fun out to play against. I mean, this is such a niche specific thing to request that. When you do request points like that, it's like, yeah, I mean, sure. I'll try. I'll just try to do the strategy. Whether I can request specifically just to upset someone or something, that ain't really going to happen. They either get upset or they don't. Unrelenting hero focus with Mountain King and Blood Mage combo. Oh, you were thinking that way, were you? Alright, well, let's do that then. So it ain't going to be tanks. He's just given some ideas, but basically Mountain King Blood Mage combo, or Blade Master Raiding, Night Elf Moonwell Cheese, or Undead Death Coil Frost Nova combo. Fine. Alright, well, we'll swap this up. It's something not going to be tanks. At least, certainly won't be with an Archmage. The above are not specific requests, just some douchey tactics I can think of, but you'll figure it out. No, you asked for it, so you'll get it now. Oh, look at that colour. So we'll set up an expansion nice and early. Hello there, Simon. Just relax by being a total pain to the people that you're playing against. Yeah, just relax. Oh, yeah, I'll just relax doing all these conditions. Very relaxing. You got all the freedom with just one condition, be an absolute douche. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, man? Alright. You ever heard that phrase where you are basically, you know, you come across one arsehole and they're the arsehole. You come across like 5 arseholes in a day and then you're the arsehole. That's how it's coming across here. Thank you, schuller. Yeah, I've got like the silver hand colour here, which is like a really cool look for the humans. It's like Warcraft 2 style. Let's go set up that expansion. He's going to do that one, so I'll just do the other one. Which one are you going for? Fine, I'll go for this one then. Bring him in. Poor footman. Got the biggest beating of them all. Evasion's pretty good for Mr. Mountain King though. Let's set up for the inevitable shredder of truth. May have to lose a footman or 2 for this, but if it gets it done, then that's the most important thing. We'll see how this goes. And there's that. Here's this. And here's that. Okay, so you to there, you to there, you to there, you to there. You're just going to be AFK, because you're going to get like instantly killed. Mountain King can jump in first. These guys go here, you go here. Nice little clap. Go there, kick this off. Footmen are going to try their best. I guess Mountain King will just solo that guy, because the footmen can't seem to find their way around them. Pull him out, because he's going to die to the next thingy. Smash. Might be okay here. Should be able to get shredded. 25 seconds. It's a little bit away, but it will be happening. Pull out. Okay. They're really not going to let go of you very easily, so just run. Up there will do. If not, you're dead because of the angle of the ramp that causes you to get hit before you can actually get a clean getaway. It is what it is. 1 footman down, that's fine. Actually went pretty good considering. More lumber is required. Head back to base for the inevitable heal. Healthy footman sits back behind, waiting for the shredder. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Send that back. And get another peasant here. Speed build this now. And also got to get my blood mage. So we can start leveling him up.
Ready to work. What are you doing in my swamp? Job's done. Yes, my lord.
Okay. Nice heal. Heal. Thank you, Reflexion, for the sub. Yeah. I'll go for high level Stormbolt because of the banish combo potentially. Shredder should have about 100 lumber shortly. Well, it's going to be like 50, 60, whatever it is. Oh, it's 120. It's a lot, actually. So, I'm going to tech up and try to get to Griffins. So we can make the most and just creep more. I don't really want to build any more footmen. We'll just save our gold. And we're going to have a lot of gold. But just make sure this tech goes through. Thanks to the Shredder. You can build footmen. Like, I'm not doing anything with the gold otherwise. But if I don't spend the gold, then it's just going to be a ton of it. That I can spend later on. Let's just come to the middle. That should do it. There we go. Let's get that on the go. Nice lumber mill. This was their creep camp, so I'm not like feeling inspired to steal the item or anything like that. Kind of depends what it is. Amulet spell shield's okay, but it's not damage. Be likely the damage. Blood mage will be out. Here he comes. We'll just load up on a bunch of items. Send those off to various locations. Excellent. Nice heal over here. Banish or Siphon is fine. Get some towers so I don't have to worry about protecting my expansion too much. Move out. Start working on the Griffin Aviaries, but you're going to need that lumber mill. Speaking of which, I'm getting blacksmith as well. Ooh. First Stormbolt is out. My Mountain King's nowhere near close enough for another storm. Oh, nice bash prop, man. Oh. Just. I felt like he was going to TP before I could get that. Griffin Aviary, Griffin Aviary, Griffin Aviary. Look at that for a little block. How are we doing here? All 4 of us are here, aren't we? A lot of us are here. That's really quite nicely done by that Ghost to go. Someone's going to come in a moment, so we're going to go for him. Oh, that's weird how they... I sort of put the whole position on. No, never mind. It's fine. We got the result we wanted. But it's like a little snip out there. Another one of those. We'll just go crazy on the Griffins when we can. Is this another dude? Won't really be able to get the surround here very easily. Or we do actually. Oh, he burnt all my mana. But we got the result. Eventually. Oh, almost. Okay, just go for the archers. Easy experience. Now we'll get the upgrade for the griffins. Like, the griffins are like slow burners at this point. That'll do. Let's turn the colours on so we can tell a bit more what the hell is going on. Such as this cheeky blood mage over here. Got another Stormbolt available in a moment. Blimey. little tap and bonk on the head. 5 Griffin Aviaries, bunch of farms of course. So you can see the gold just going crazy. I haven't needed to upgrade those towers, It's just as well because I ain't got really lumber for it, even with the shredder. I think we've done enough here. Just TP out. It's fine. And then go buy some nice stuff. Treat yourself. Okay, so do one of those for that. Get one of those. Get another TP from me. He doesn't really need the clarity. I can drop that. Buy another one for him though. The Mountain King can soak it up. So you can see the gold sort of like... I can find ways to burn that gold. It's okay. It's only if we're like under a lot of pressure that me holding this much gold is really a problem. I'm not even sure the Mountain King... Oh, he can get out. There is a path out. Still don't need to upgrade this. We can go up to 50 food. Actually kill one of these off so I can get another griffin. No. Kill the footman. You get to live today. I bought loads of TPs actually, I got a bit carried away with that. So there is actually a really cool aura item at the corners, and I'd be much interested in getting that. Griffins can't actually do anything versus the golems, so it's going to be basically exclusively the Mountain King and the Blood Mage right-clicking the golems, which isn't ideal. But what can you do? It is hammer time. Alright, let's go. Alright, time to go. We can just banish those little dudes and have the griffins take them out. And then we've got the hard work of trying to kill these golems with just the Mountain King alone, for the most part. Now, if I want to go to like 100 food fairly quickly, and that Mountain King's actually getting absolutely trounced. So I'm not even sure I can do this. I can come back and do it. Maybe get one. They are absolutely brutal, these golems. That's it. Got the one. And it's the one that actually drops the items, so please be nice. I'll just do this. That's good enough. So yeah, I like to go probably about closer to 2,800-ish gold, at least. Because if you're going to push all the way to 100 food, you're going to be pretty crazy. Smash Griffins are thing in 4 versus 4, you rarely see it. Yeah, you certainly do, Mass Griffins. Let's get rid of that. We got the extra damage as well for our Griffins, which is nice. Yeah, that'll do. Drop that, pick this up, give that to the Mountain King. Inventory is full. Bob's your uncle. Alright, so we're kind of there now. I'll still push it if there's no major threat. Coming down to the bottom left. Might even set up another expansion here if no one's decided to take it. Give some lumber, because I don't need it so much anymore. And 3,300 is a really good spot now. We can definitely push those griffins and not be punished for it. So up they go. And they'll just keep on ticking. So similar deal here. Just create this for experience, actually. Well, what I'm going to do with these items, I don't know though. It's going to be too many. Good luck siphoning the mana out of that guy. Did actually get a fair bit, to be fair. Pendant of... yeah, let's drop that. Let's pick that up. You guys come here. Oh. Carry on, Griffins. You see that gold now. Nasty, these golems. I might just use the greater healing potion just so I can not have to get back here. Okay. That's alright. Strength and intelligence. More damage. And that will finish this up. Could send either of them back for some free healing, but I'm going to go down this path. This guy looks pretty ready to go. It's kind of funny. And then, yeah, you're pretty much at 100 food now. Kill off that peasant. Don't need him. And fill the bill. So many griffins. This would be much easier if my heroes are nice and healthy, but it is what it is. Might be able to get some heals from these paladins. Keep my griffins a bit more of a secret. Any healers in the team? Probably not. People don't normally use their paladins proactively. Oh, we got some gyros. Nice. Hello, Death Knight. That's not going to end well for you. Wow, he's really going for it, this Undead guy. That's not a good idea. You need to banish those and focus those with the griffins. Next, we'll go in the Archmage. If I can get my heroes in line. Oh, no, come on. We're almost there. Demon Hunter. I don't even know what happened to him. Did he get invis? But he might have still died? I don't know. You would have seen him die, to be fair. Right, time to split these up. I'm losing my bulk of damage. Just going to do that. Finish off the rest of these. Carry on pumping. I'm going to just banish him. Oh, he's back. Aye! Time to go. Nice heals, thank y'all. Thank you. Those griffins having a bad time. Oh no, mama. Quite a fun fight, actually. Problem is they got a lot of anti-air now, so my griffins have less of a stay. Oh, this guy was fucking about over here, of course. That's nice of him. Cheeky sappers.
Do you see something? The Strats. Evil is near.
Kablooey.
Wait till you see me in action.
Katui.
Wait till you see me in action. Hurt him away.
Now, you might want to try to snipe anything that's coming down. Don't have a good answer. You can technically beat gyros with griffins, but not if the gyros are like ridiculously massed. Because the damage griffins do is like pretty bonkers. You just got to be kind of careful. Oops, wrong one. That'll do though. No.
Brilliant. It's hammer time. Wait till you see me in action. I'm coming through. Aye. Hurt him away. Brilliant.
I'm gonna go back down here.
Wait till you see me in action. Move it.
I hear mortal.
Give me what I take.
Ready to work.
Ready to work.
Aye. Wait till you see me in action.
Yes, my lord. Right.
Brilliant.
Straddle bores me.
Nice RP base.
I'll run 'em through.
Say hello to those knights.
Wait
Uh-oh.
till you see me in action.
Say hello to those gyros first. Do you see how many gyros get killed in that situation? Don't get me wrong, gyros will totally beat you. But if you can find situations to sort of like take them in fairly small numbers, you can just with a bit of micro actually handle them fairly easily. Hey. Time to go. This guy hates fighting with everyone else. Like he absolutely detests it. Which might end up costing us the game, to be honest, in the long run. There goes Macab. So they had a bad fight there. I always love controlling other people who leave. It's one of my favourite things in Warcraft 3 to do. Why? I wanted the Mountain King. Ah well. Let's just heal him up this way then, fine. See, he's faffing about over there. Let's just get tanks or something, so then I can deal with the gyros.
More gold is required. Research more gold is required. Is near.
I can push to 100 food now in a moment. I'll wait a bit longer. I got this guy to back me up though.
Let me face the peril.
Might nick the good stuff though. I've already got loaded up with items.
Inventory is full.
I actually don't want to drop anything though. That's fine.
Wait till you see me in action. I am not going to take for honor. It shall be on you see me in action. You can count on me. Let me face the peril.
Nice aura. You can certainly get rid of that.
Give me something to do. Let me face the peril. My people full.
Right, Griffin time. Yep, the gyros are doing what the gyros are going to do. So at least I got this guy with his tanks.
Job's done.
Hello. Oh, you cheeky gabber. I mean, whatever. There's a griffin. Let's give this guy some gold to get more tanks. Send in the boy. Boy. Hong Hong Hong. Oh, a big attack. Maybe I should respond to that. That'll pretty much finish things off. I'm going to respond to this one. Paladin does have a TP. And that's not a good place to TP because it's outside of the range. Let's get... I'll give it a moment. Just keep sieging, bugger it. Oh, that's so many griffins. How am I going to control that many griffins? I'm not. Right, when they come over here, I'll TP onto that one. Kind of hard to tell what the hell is going on, to be honest. But that'll do, I think, pig. Hey! Time to go! There you go. First game out of the way. 7 of the hero kills. Job well done. Right. Let's see if anyone leaves this game. There will have to be some editing business going on, because obviously Warcraft 3.4 versus 4RT is a fickle thing, so not only have you got to try to do the request, but you've also got to get a game where it actually happens.
46 months XD 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 DD XD 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 cheeky breaky lemon squeezy.
Cheeky breaky. Thank you, Fred. This map is one of the newer ones, yeah, in quotation marks.
Something you're doing? Yes, I can do that. Something you're doing? Work.
You can go some grunts to begin with. We need to power up the Blade Master, otherwise this strategy is going to fall really flat if the raiders can't actually do anything. So this is like Blade Master, Raider laming kind of deal. I'm in one of the spots they might hit first though. I might try and get Shaman, so I have some sort of backup mechanic to help allies who actually build better units than raiders. But I definitely want to get a few towers as well. Looks like this might be the best spot for a war mill. It's a bit thin there. You can have like a war mill down there, but it's so close to the base, it's not. I don't think it's too efficient. We'll do that. The war mill's a little bit early, and it is what it is. Because I haven't got a second burrow. Maybe I'll only just get the one grunt. That should allow me to do some creeping at least. Let's get a shop. Can always get more grunts later, but as long as you've got one, it just helps break down the mobs a little bit. Blade Master is where the damage is at anyway. Plus I could just be aggressive, but there's no guarantee of actually getting experience. But then again, you're not going to get that much experience creeping with just one Blade Master with grunts. So let's set ourselves up for future grunts. But I do want to tech as well. We'll see if the enemy are doing any creep camps, because that's the best way to get experience, is just steal it from the enemy. Oh wait, ping's got better. No luck there. A lot of vulnerable peasants there. So some big build for like rifles, double rifles. This isn't going to be very efficient fighting against the Mountain King, but I have to hit him. I can't just not hit him. Can't surround him though. Just 2 units.
We need more lumber. Yes, Lord. What task is there? What do you want? I am yours. Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. Yes. Oh, I am yours.
Just waste his time.
What task is there? Ha! Oh, excellent choice.
Felt like an instinctive stormbolt was coming there, so I hung back a bit.
Excellent choice. Yes, what do you want? What do you want? Double. I am yours. What task is there? Yes.
I'll sacrifice the grunt gladly for a hero kill. Obviously we got the chore of chasing him down though now. Thank you, Rabbit. Good boy. Come back to base. Probably won't get much luckier than that. It's pretty much the same experience you get from a creep camp.
I am yours. Yes. What task is there? My life for the whole. What task is there? What do you want? Yes, Lord. I am yours.
This rabbit's on my side.
Oh, excellent choice. Yes, Lord.
Get the speed scroll. Come over here, because obviously some action's happening here.
I am yours.
It's not a big deal. Is that the Asian pre-made or something? No, it's just a one guy actually with Wand of Illusion.
Oh, something. Yes, Lord. I am yours. Are you here? What task is there? Hey,
Time to kill an Archmage.
are you here? Master? Yes. We're under attack.
Or actually a Footman, then an Archmage.
Haste to my blade. Excellent choice. Yes. Are you here and obey? Are you here and obey?
Right, attack move means hit the Footman, not
Task is there.
the Water Elemental below.
Excellent choice.
Summons get such a priority. It's impressive.
Are you here and obey? Hey, are you here and obey? I am yours. Yes, Lord. I am yours. What task is there?
Maybe get the other Footman actually.
Yes, Lord. What do you want? I am yours. Oh. What task is there?
Where's that Archmage?
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Haste.
Ah, he has a thingamajig. Might have to TP out of this one.
Oh.
Unless I can get a really lucky speed scroll or something.
Excellent choice. Yes, Lord. What task is there? Are you here and obey?
Alright, sacrifice the Grunt. I don't want to use a TP as well if I don't have to. Oh, he's got Sentry Ward. We'll just sacrifice the Grunts. We're going to replace them with Raiders anyway. It is what it is. You sometimes get a lucky attack, sometimes you don't. The other guy's waiting, so definitely lose both Grunts. If the other guy wasn't waiting, then the other Grunt gets out.
What task is there? Ha!
Be nice to get level 2 actually.
Yes, Lord. Not enough. Are you here and obey?
Can I get one kill
Ha! Haste to my blade.
before I have to bail out?
Excellent choice. Hey, hey. Are you here and obey? Yes. Excellent choice.
I knew the Mountain King was coming, that's why I used speed scroll there.
What task is there? Ready to ride. I am yours. Need something? Yes, Lord. I am yours. What task is there?
Oh well, at least the allies have set up some expansions, a couple.
Oh. Oh. Yes, chieftain.
It's going to be hard to hit those humans with Raiders and not get mega punished.
Work complete. Say the word. Yes, Lord. Ready to ride.
Need to buy another speed scroll.
Ready to ride. Task is there. I am
Net might allow me to do some creeping that I wouldn't normally be able to do.
Oh. Excellent choice. Yes, Lord.
Perhaps this, I don't know. I've got to look at some options. Blade Master should ideally be level 3.
And obey. Oh. Excellent choice. Yes, Lord. I am yours. Ready to ride. Say the word. Yes, Lord. Ready to ride. What task is there? I can do that. Be happy to. What task is there? Oh. Yes, Lord. I am yours. What task is there? I am yours. Yes. Hey.
Feels like I'm going a bit slow at the moment now.
Yes. We're under attack.
Definitely get pillaged though.
Yes. What task is there? Yes. Oh. I am yours. Ready to ride. For Doomhammer. Yes, Lord. I say the word. Not wrong. What task is there? I am yours. Oh. Yes, yes, Lord.
Not much of a worthy item.
What task is there? I am yours. Yeah. Yes, Lord. No problem. Work complete. I am yours. What task is there? Chieftain. Let's ride. Yes, Lord. Oh. Excellent. Need something. Excellent.
This isn't going to be comfortable, but
Yes, yes. Haste to my blade. Say the word.
it's what it is.
Ready to ride.
Healing cells will fix this right up.
Something. Yeah. Yeah. I am yours. Are you
Nice item though.
Yes, what task is there? Excellent choice. Needs our allied town is being attacked. Yes, Lord. What task is there? I am yours.
Good thing you got towers, but hot dog, that's a lot to fight against mass range. Now would be an ideal time to hit a base. I'm going to lose so many raiders trying to hit people's bases though. It's going to be absolutely brutal.
Task is there. Are you hero and obey? Oh, excellent choice. Yes, Lord. Yes, chieftain.
Oh, they got 2 people to defend that. That's nice. If I'm really lucky, we just take one person's base down
I am yours. Yes.
before they can react, or at least only one person TPs or something, and I lose some raiders.
Excellent choice.
If too many are ready to respond, then I'm going to be in mega trouble.
Excellent choice.
So Blade Master goes first.
Say the word.
Spread the raiders out so they're less likely to bump. There's a bunch of free kills there, but that's a terrible base to hit. So I'm just going to hit this with the Blade Master and wait a moment. All those 2 other forces are over here, so I can't go left.
Yes, Lord. Take to my blade. Yes. Are you hero and obey?
Take what you can.
Hero and obey. Oh, excellent choice.
Don't know where the Blade Master's going.
Are you hero and obey?
I want to sneak around without being
I am
spotted.
yours.
They're going to hit on that side, which might include this guy to come over. You can't even surround that base, so it's going to have to be this human base over here, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Oh, excellent choice. Yes, Lord. What task is there? I am yours. Need something?
Good luck. The distraction is in place. The human is waiting and coming. He knows. The other town portal's coming in before that human's even chasing, so we're going to get this and then just give up. I'm going to TP over to the right hand side. See you later, Raiders. So that was not ideal, but we do get the result. So I'm going to send the Raiders off with a speed scroll up to like the expansion up there. Damn, and the town portal, that sucks. That's not even a good base to hit. They're really well defended, to be honest. Like, these are really freaking hard bases to hit with raiders. Like, this is pretty much an anti-raider game. But you do what you gotta do at the end of the day. Oops. I normally have that on F1. Surprised I get to take the whole thing now. It would have been much easier with that army. At least I get gold back on this. I'm gonna go to the shop and see if I can buy a town portal or involve potion or something, because it's pretty crippling to not have a town portal to back up on. They're all very towery, the enemy team. Very towery.
Yes, Lord. Take your time. I am yours. Oh. What task is there? Yes, Lord. What task is there? Oh. Say the word. I am yours.
Free 0 damage. There's no way to hit an enemy base without them knowing it's coming. Best I can do is probably just attack the outsides of these buildings and town portal to like the left or something and go hit that guy. Like you just go to the opposite side of the map. And I'll get some brilliance on my Blade Master here. Get some vision of the castle to see if someone's town portaling in. Right, I think we should back off here, to be honest. I don't like this. I don't like fighting with raiders, it's so terrible. Gonna speed scroll down. See if we can save anything. You go down. They're gonna be paranoid. Hanging around this area. Might be able to sneak back to the right hand side. Because they think I'm probably going left to the expansion now. You got to think about what they're thinking, really. You, this guy, Sentry Wards as well, nasty counter. Yeah, they're all over this. They are not going to let me do anything more. But that's good for my allies to get some free stuff. Now the human, can I handle the human? Not really. With one Blade Master, maybe I can kill the Paladin. Too many rifles. All the other allies there now. I'm just going to go heavy on the Mountain King. Job's a good one. I'm ready to be back. Might just come in and use a heal scroll because I can afford it. And then buy another one. Nice items there, actually.
Excellent choice. Yes, Lord.
Okay, they're gonna go to my base, which makes sense. Kinda wish I got good defense, but they hadn't gone to my base in ages. Let's just hit that human base. Good luck getting a good surround on this.
Go butterfly.
Imagine the mortar teams on those rifles. Oh, you see that splash, baby? All those ensnares. And they can't get away. Yep, GG. It's fine. You can destroy my stuff. I've got loads of resources anyway. I think that'll do, pig. The upgrade is going to come way too late, though. But this guy's probably going to feel some sort of redemption for hitting my base after all the damage I've done this game. So that might make him feel a bit better. But it doesn't really make any difference. Thank you, Slotty, for the sub. GG. That's probably one of the hardest strategies to pull off because it's so easy that that can just go bad. You have to just basically be lucky in many cases. And that wasn't even that lucky, but fortunately the allies actually did quite a good job there. Right. Some undead imbalance now.
Yes, master. I wish only to serve. What are you doing in my swamp?
WTii agreed.
HCO bicarbonate, thank you very much. Let's see. Orcs and undeads. The evil races of Warcraft 3. Makes sense.
Where shall my blood I gladly obey?
So Death Coil, Frost Nova basically. Nice Death Coil Frost Nova combo now basically, that sort of BS. Frost and Fiends. I'll do Crypt Fiends, but I'll try to. I'm doing ghouls mostly, and I want to tech up into Frost Worms earlier. Because I'm a skilled player.
My life for Nezul. Summoning is complete. Summoning.
Here's your first ghoul. Mr. Acco. Acco Light. Not yet, Tyra, have I seen that. See one to the gold mine as the Acolyte enters it. Look, this ain't an RP stream. It's a serious business. I've got to concentrate.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Just a Definite. Or it could be a missus. We don't know, actually. I shouldn't assume. Sharing is nice, but I ain't going to share back. I would need to have trust values over 9,000 in order to do so. Probably trying to get the expansion as fast as possible would be the way to go. What would be nice is if there was any critters I could take out for skeletons, but I don't know if you actually get any nearby your bases on this map. There might not even be any critters, because some maps just don't have them. Wait, are these... Oh, they haven't been properly rallied onto a lumber point. That's annoying. They're just sitting there, congregating, doing nothing. Yeah, I don't see any critters, so that's... means that I pretty much should do the green camp then. Oh, it is a male Death Knight. Okay, so we're in business. Not to say that a female Death Knight wouldn't be business as well. It would be more about hair and so on. Oh, I can see the Blade Master creeping as well. Like I want to wave to him on the other side. Oh. Oh. Guess I'll get in the Ruby and Tower or something like that. Yay for graveyard. I'll send one skeleton out to look for the orc just to see if he's coming over. Because he most likely will be coming over because he's an orc. What else are they going to do? Other than try to be annoying. And get the dust. May as well wait for another rod because rods are OP. That's a lot of items already used up there, my goodness. Come on, you.
Where shall my blood be spilled? My patience I will. Yeah. The damned stand ready. My life is my vengeance.
Damn. Damn you. Attack. And then go fiends after this. Just gonna sell these items for greed.
My patience has ended. Yeah. Let battle joy. I am the darkness.
We'll want my ghouls on lumber though. To actually make some wood. So pretty much just skeleton army soon. Could get the shredder. Probably will still get the shredder. Because the shredder's just amazing. Why would I not get a shredder?
My vengeance is yours. Ride or die. My patience has ended. Summon more vengeance is yours. I bid it. Summon is complete. We demand that my patience has ended.
Come on, you. Pop over there. Enough of your silly shenanigans.
Summon my vengeance is yours.
Here's all the items again that we don't need. Just taking up that inventory space. Of course, you're always going to buy a rod on cooldown because, again, I don't know if anyone told you, but rod is actually really overpowered. Basically one of the best items in the game for, like, its efficiency. Looks like I'm going to be sharing experience with old Mickey over here, which is less than ideal, but it is what it is. Quick tech. Oh my god! Yeah, I will creep, thank you. I'm not going to get distracted by a silly orc player. Where's my crypt fiend? I know I built one. Where the hell? Because it might have rallied to like lumber. There we go. Let's go do an attack then, I suppose. We've got not much else better to do. There's a lich. You don't actually even need the sacrificial pit anymore for frostworms. We'll start upgrading the damage. Sparks! It's going to be sparked out in a moment. In comes the cavalry. Get that Death Knight aura. Hello there. Let me show you the way of the Death Coil. Who's coming in? Oh, I'm so skilled. I don't think you should have attacked right after that. Because that's going to cause you a problem, mister. If I have to lose a fiend, then so be it. Lots of business going on. Elusive is like, I don't want to get into this. Mickey, hey Mickey. Oh Mickey, you're so fine, run my Mickey. Hey Mickey. Oh Mickey. Adrian. It looks like you're in a bit of a pickle there, Mr. Sparks. Let me help you out. Oh, I'm just a crit fiend going for a walk. Oh, you can coil him, but I'm saving my... Stormbolt? I'm saving my stuff for you, Mr. Mac. I'm saving only the best. For you. Ooh, got a little invul potion, have we? Playing the old invul trick. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing right here? Oh, that was a big invul. Boop. Oh, look at me. This feels like the most skilled strategy so far. Because my dog. I had to. I know it's completely wasteful, but that is true, like Undead style. The Death Coil is something that's like 100% gonna die anyway. Might be enough Frostworm yards. Dunno. What's going on here? Mr. Sparky. Leave my crypt fiend alone. He just wants to live. That's the second time you made that mistake. See if anyone's got kind wood. Even with a shredder, I'm struggling for lumber. I didn't have the heart to sort of nova that one. Might even be able to like dark ritual with frostworms for extra mana. This is getting expensive for the enemy team just to sort of be near the situation.
For the Lich King.
Don't even have any ranged units left. And I've got like... Is that 3-0? Yeah. Careful of the rally point.
My haste to command. My vengeance is yours. I wish only to serve. My patience has ended. You call yours to command.
Get the frosty boys. I want to get more gold before I push any more frosties in. Classic boost. What the hell was that account created after the TBC classic boost? This poor guy is just trying to help. But how do you TP into this without being like useless? Alright, we're getting close to the point where I feel like I can just pump those frostworms. Oh, he dodges. What a dodge. I think about 3,800 gold should probably do it. I think that's enough wood now. I can sacrifice the ghouls if I need some more food supply. It was not a pleasure. There you go. I've done your request, Schuller. I upset someone. Torrent Chieftain be frisky as all heck. I could hit the towers with my frostworms, but I'm obviously single-mindedly focused on that thing. Did I lose another frostworm? Heaven forbid. I'm forever stuck at 42 food. Must be a sign of something. Ooh, demolishers. Now that wouldn't be very useful versus my frostworms. I can see that much for sure. I'm gonna lose another frostworm. God darn. This is how you save gold, really, because you're OCD and you don't want to pump like all those boneyards until like the last moment. Humans coming in now. They're overwhelming the undead imbalance. This is impossible. Level 3 coil, level 2 nova. Got the dragon hawks, the dragon hawks. The frostworms take so long to build that look at this. It's gonna annoy me because even if I build with all of those, it's only gonna go to like 87 or something. 82. So you kind of have to wait anyway. Could TP. But I actually don't have anything to defend the poor guy with. He's going to be like, what the hell? Why is no one helping me? Whoa. He does kind of deserve it, but no one else is TPing, and I'm like the least likely at the moment. Oh look, he's got his own frostworm plantation kicking off. I could lose the shredder in a moment, or an acolyte. Oh, a ghoul actually, there you go. For one more frostworm. No, even then that's not enough. May as well actually keep the ghoul. So you can TP to his expansion maybe. Might have enough units then. Let skill worms commence. I hate to lose a shredder, but Yeah, there you go. That covers my lumber expenditures.
Let battle
Only got the one town portal, so we better hope that this is enough. He has got polymorph, so he can actually counter me quite easily. So I need to pick off Dragon Hawk or two.
my patience has ended.
Nice, he's not paying attention. It's good for me. Because it's not just these Dragon Hawks I need to watch out for, it's the polymorph, which can actually make my Frostburns pretty redundant. But now, he hasn't got the Dragon Hawks to back it up, I can just go hard on those Frostburns anyway. Quick, sacrifice a Frostburn for mana. That's so bad. But I did get like full mana from it. And that was only with level 1. You're gonna die! This is the most skilled thing I've ever seen. Oh, honk.
Let battle
Yeah, I really don't need gold. But thank you.
my patience has ended.
Oh, I bought it for the Torrent Chieftain. You cheeky
Our
bugger.
brethren's town is under attack.
Nicking my
Can I help?
town portal. Can't actually take it off him because he keeps using it. You're welcome.
You called. Yeah. Our brethren's town is under attack. Rise or die. My vengeance is my fate.
Obliteration. Bloodlust on the Frosties as well. Oh, the bats. Abandoned ship. You wouldn't attack an undead base now, would you? Oh no.
My patience has ended.
Orangey frostworms. So we get 11 frostworms. Oh, hell nah. I'm a TP right into that. Hyper aggressive style. Well skilled. The only downside of having 11 frostworms is you can't fit both your heroes in a hotkey group without having one frostworm like loose.
My patience has ended.
Such an inconvenience to be using more than one hotkey group.
My patience has ended. I am darkness.
Come on, boys.
Vengeance is yours. My patience has ended.
It's been a really long time since I actually just legit just went mass frostworms or something like that. I so rarely do that these days. I don't like it. Feels dirty. Hello, Shredder. They're free as well now. Torrent Chieftain fighting for his life. She probably has an arc anyway after this, so fighting for 2 lives. And he's back. So crazy that he gets like 4 health and mana. Alright, how much mana has he got? He got 330. There's times where if you got items you can have like 400 to 500 mana. Oh, this is it, boys. You've gone and done it now. The final boss. Just having a little look-see. Make sure they haven't rebuilt. Somewhere funky. What's dirty about 1350 health, flying, 125 average damage, 50% slow with splash and attack? Nothing. Nothing at all. Apart from everything. I want to tap that shredder once if I can. Ooh. So pretty. Rock Golem's still going at it. Could do fireworks as well. And of course there's a hidden building or something. Peasant must be up here. Oh, he's actually still down there. Get down. Whee! There's nothing I like playing more than 250 ping with what I will regard as a more skilled build. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna mix it up. I was gonna go like warden and abuse the moonwells and stuff. We will still abuse moonwells. I don't know. I can still do warden. It's just gonna be difficult with the ping. But I was also thinking priestess of the moon and try to like rush towards Starfall or something. This is the 4th now. Thanks, terrific. Cheers, mate. So, Night Elf is the last. The least and the last. Last and least is Night Elf. So, yeah, you kind of have to go warden if you're going to be doing like moonwell nonsense. But we will have to build like a proper army as well. And then you can just go crazy on moonwells afterwards. I've been pardoned by YouTube. I'm gonna have a little sort of like slink inside of my base. Have some moonwells and towers or something, because this is a bit of a precarious spot versus bat riders. There's a whole ton of trees. I can't see them, and they could easily hit my base. So uncomfortable as night elf sometimes. probably get Fan and Ice, but I actually really prefer Shadow Strike. I mean, Fan and Ice is kind of more fun in a way if you can get away with it. Shadow Strike is like much more efficient for actually getting legit kills.
Your building is complete. Let me investigate. Have you reached a verdict? Ashvalano. I am the iron hand of justice. Let me investigate. Ben thy Belelu. Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. On your mark. I stand ready. Ben thy Belelu. Waiting on you. I am the iron hand of justice. Ashvalano. Have you reached a verdict? Ashvalano. Waiting on you. Ben thy Belelu. Let me investigate. I can taste their fear.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Our warriors have engaged.
Yeah, I can't.
I stand ready. I am the iron hand of justice. I am the iron hand of justice. Have you reached a verdict? Ashvalano. Ben thy Belelu. Justice shall be swift.
He's creeping the good stuff, which leaves little for me. Level 1 warden.
I am the iron hand.
She can't really do the orange camp by herself. It's a bit of a predicament, that is.
Understood.
Not a great map, to be honest. I've got nowhere to go other than enemy territory.
Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. I am the iron hand of justice. Ashvalano. Understood. I can taste their fear. Let the hunt begin. Have you reached a verdict? I stand ready. I can taste their fear. Your building is complete. Point the way. Let me investigate. On your mark. I am the iron hand of justice. Have you reached a verdict? On your mark. They shall not escape.
To hell with your peasant.
I am the law. Waiting on you. Ben thy Point the way. On your mark. Cry. Ashvalano. Let me investigate. They shall not escape. On you. Understood.
Oh no, she's stuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some blinky action. I'll probably have to TP from this, really. Because they're just gonna reveal.
I am the iron hand of justice. Ashvalano. Point the way. Have you reached a verdict? Waiting on you. Fair enough. Done. Your building.
Move those more injured ones back.
Waiting on you. On your mark.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
I stand ready. I am the iron hand.
See you later.
Upgrade finished.
Have you reached a verdict?
I'm out.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashvalano. Let me investigate. Let justice.
No, the undead guy's
I am
coming.
the iron hand.
Don't let him do it.
Justice.
No!
Ashvalano. Ben thy Belelu. Have you reached a verdict?
He's still stuck.
Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. I am the iron hand of justice. I can taste their way.
Our warriors have engaged.
No, my archer! Might have pulled it back on the hotkey, actually. Must have done, actually. Yeah, that was my mistake. My mistake.
Ashvalano.
Oh well.
Understood.
He would have figured it out eventually anyway.
I am the iron hand of justice. Let me investigate. Ben thy Belelu. Ashvalano. Let the hunt begin. Have you reached a verdict?
Where's
I
the
am
cheeky
iron
undead?
hand of justice. Let me investigate. Ben thy Belelu.
There he is. Cheeky undead's there as well. He tried to impale there, actually.
I am the law. Your building. Ashvalano. Justice.
Oh my god, how much mana has he got? This is ridiculous.
Have you reached a
I was like, yeah, he's probably only got like 87 mana or something after doing like 2 impales already at this point. Nope, he's on 4 mana.
Let me
Good thing I'm going back to base where I got loads of moon wolves.
begin. Point the way. Waiting on you. Fair enough. Have you reached a verdict? Let the hunt begin. Understood. Justice shall be swift. Your building is complete. All to Ben thy
The
Belelu.
joke's on you.
I can taste.
I want to take damage.
I can taste their fear. Let me investigate. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. I am the iron hand of justice.
We can't build there.
Ashvalano. I am the iron hand of justice.
Still level 1 though.
Ashvalano.
Level 2, sorry. Which is very powerful warden. No siree, Bob. I'm back to be a slight nuisance, but not really do much of anything. Oh no!
Let the hunt begin. They can taste their fear. Justice shall be swift.
Point the way, say no more.
I am the iron hand of justice. Understood. Let me invest.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice shall be swift. They shall not escape. Ashvalano. I am the law. I am taste.
So much nicer if I had level 2 fan of nice. Man can dream. Man can dream.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Alright, let's see how much I ain't got much moon juice left. I've used up a lot.
Justice.
That's not gonna recover that warden.
I can taste their fear. Justice shall be swift. Let me investigate.
Insufficient gold.
Have you reached a verdict?
Waiting on
I am
Little
the
gruff
iron
noise
hand
from the
of
hippos.
justice.
you. Take wing.
Ashvalano. Ben thy delelu. Have you
Our
reached a
time
verdict?
is
Who's that happy
Let
hippo?
me investigate. I am the iron hand of justice.
Do some light harass.
I
Oh,
can
he's got an
taste
expansion.
their
Yeah, we should definitely do some harass.
Our
Let
allies'
the
town
hunt
needs
begin.
help.
He'll be able to counter me though eventually.
Ashvalano. Ben thy
My
delelu.
goodness.
Have you
What I
reached
would give for level 2 fan of nice.
Let me
So badly.
Ashvalano. I am the iron
Research
hand of
finished.
justice. Ashvalano.
Our allies' town
Have you
needs
reached
help.
a verdict?
Our time is
I am the iron hand of justice.
Waiting on you.
Alright, move in.
Understood. Ben thy delelu.
Oh, I'm a warden.
your
Let
man.
the hunt
No.
begin. I am the iron hand of justice.
Oh, just in time.
I can taste their fear.
Research finished.
Hold on.
Ben thy delelu.
I'll see if I can set up some defenses or something to take an aggressive expansion.
Let the hunt begin.
On your mark.
Our time is now.
Let me investigate. Let me
It's the
investigate.
best I can do.
Ben
Gonna
thy
need a shredder though.
Waiting on you.
I am the iron hand of justice. I can taste their fear. Ashvalano. Understood. Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate.
I
Have you
stand
reached a
ready.
verdict? Ashvalano.
Oh, I can't anyway.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Our time is
Ben thy delelu. Have you reached a verdict?
Your move.
I am the iron hand of justice. Let me
Waiting on
investigate.
you.
Ashvalano. Ben thy delelu.
Your building is complete. Your building insufficient gold.
Waiting on you.
Ah, he's protecting, but I can still take this down.
They don't stand.
I have to.
Let me investigate.
Our time is
Have you reached a verdict?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am the iron hand
time
of
is
justice. Ashvalano.
Waiting on you.
Ben thy delelu.
Waiting on you.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Our
Ben
time.
thy delelu.
Our warriors have
Justice
engaged
shall
the enemy.
Take wing.
You have my attention?
Let me
Our
investigate.
time is now. To the skies.
Have you reached a verdict? Ashvalano.
Move, noob.
Ashvalano.
Get out the way. Get out the way, noob. Get out the way.
All too
Have
easy.
you reached
Dun,
a verdict?
dun, dun,
Understood.
dun, dun,
I am the
dun,
iron
dun,
hand of justice.
dun. Hippo riders are so annoying, aren't they?
Taste their fear. Let the hunt begin.
Our time is now.
Let me investigate. I can
Waiting
taste
on
their
you.
fear. Have you reached a verdict? Understood. Let the hunt begin.
He's dedicated a couple of fiends. The orange guy's like, definitely doesn't want to lose anything more in his base. So he's not getting much done there.
Then thy justice. Let the hunt begin. Let justice be served.
Gotta back off, I think, here. This is gonna get way dirtier.
Understood.
Our time is now.
I am the iron hand of justice. Let the hunt begin.
Waiting on you.
Kinda really want to go for those towers again. And then I can TP out, maybe.
Justice shall be swift. Have you reached a verdict?
It's getting gyrocopters. That's
Understood.
nasty.
I can
Waiting on
taste
you.
their fear. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear. Bend thy deadly. Let me investigate.
That's not annoying. I don't know what is.
Understood.
I might actually still be able to get away with
Iron
this.
hand of
I
justice.
stand ready. Hold on
There.
to the
Ash
skies.
Valano.
I actually got away with it without using the TP.
Have you reached a verdict? I am the iron hand of justice.
Waiting on you. All too easy.
Bend thy delilum. Let the hunt
Hello.
begin.
What are you doing here?
Understood.
Excuse me?
I stand.
This is not Orcish territory.
Your building is
Oh, I'm gonna lose my expansion because my allies aren't defending near that point anymore. It's pretty tough to hold that.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Can we defend this? Or is this gonna cost us the game trying to defend this? Who knows? It's hard to engage here because of the fiends. Not a good target at all for me. Oh, nice. All those gyrocopters. Right for the picking. Because they've been brought back just a bit. And that's what we want. We want to pick off those gyros. But are we still losing this? That's the problem.
Let the hunt.
our sacred grove is our warriors have
Yeah.
engaged.
I am the
It
iron
is what it
hand
is.
of justice.
Our time is
Have you reached a verdict? Justice shall be swift.
we must lend aid.
Let the
I would still take this as a victory though for the strategy. It's just, it didn't work out too well from a team perspective. But strategy, 100% complete. I did a pretty excellent job, I would say. It's just, team-wise, we're not kicking ass.
Have you reached a verdict?
We must lend aid. Our allies' town
Bend
needs
thy
help.
delay. I am the iron hand of justice. Justice.
Right, let's go for this guy. I still got TP.
Let the hunt. Understood.
An allied champion has
Oh,
fallen.
time to back off.
Wing our allies' town.
Just pick off what you can and then get back. Not much more you can do.
I am the iron hand of justice.
The time is
Let
now.
me investigate. Let me investigate.
Waiting on you. Say no more. Our allies' town needs help.
Have you reached a verdict? And thy delay.
I stand ready.
It's been a lot of humans actually these games. With all going gyros and stuff like that. This is the problem with Night Elf, is you can't really do much against that at all. In 1 versus 1, good luck getting away with gyros, but in 4 versus 4 RT, yeah, you can definitely get away with
Our
gyros.
time is now.
Versus Night Elf and not be too punished for it.
Understood. Have you reached a verdict?
Waiting on you.
Is there danger?
He's got a town portal. I might have to buy a town portal for him. This is going to use up my money, but we're going to need this.
I am the iron
So off we go. This is it. Up against the odds. Good luck, everyone.
I am the iron hand. I shall not
Let those gyros come in a bit more, wherever they're going to go. Try to pick those off as best as you can, because they're basically the one thing that's causing the most problems here. I'm going to go on that crit line. I don't think he's going to get healed. Actually, he might get healed. This is way too hard. Like, their team is like way better than our team. Not even close. In quotation marks, better. I wouldn't go giving these guys too much credit. It's just they were less newbie.
An allied champion has fallen.
I am the Iron Hand. Justice has come. Let the hunt begin. I am.
Oh no.
Our warriors have defended the allied town. They shall not. We must win. An allied champion has fallen.
I am the Iron Hand.
Can't get back. I wanted to take the potion and TP out, but it's hard to do.
I am the Iron Hand. Let the hunt begin. Understood. Justice. Let the hunt begin. Understood. They shall not
She lives. Alright, well, it's a shame to finish on a loss, but it was inevitable. It is 4 versus 4 RT. But without a shadow of a doubt, I did my piece in that one and absolutely dominated. And that was just basically with a warden and a few hippo riders. Right, thank you guys very much. Thanks for the requests. That's all 4 games done. Human, orc, knight, undead, night elf. Basically all their imbalances and their nuisances. GG!